Situated just north of the Manatee River in the peaceful community of Parrish is this estate property. It sits back at the end of a private, winding drive.
It really is made for the discerning buyer who's looking for, first and foremost, privacy, second of all, quality, and of course, a distinctive home. There is no house like this in the state of Florida. It is very unique. It is totally custom.
The setting of this home makes it so special. It sits among large oak trees and right on the water with access to the Manatee River.
So you cannot see any neighbor from here, so you do feel like you're in a little town all on its own. It is 5 acres. That's a very large property. And the trees do play a great part in the beauty of the scenery. The property includes a boathouse. It has sort of a little meditation garden.
And that same tranquil feel conveys the moment you enter.
One of the major features of this entire home, and you will see, is the amazing woodwork that has been applied here. It's all custom done and hand done. When you come in through the main entrance, you come in through a double mahogany door that has all been hand carved. The floors are all teak and holly. You will notice that there are old beams throughout the ceilings and the main part of the house.
You're welcomed by a great room, and right off of that, the kitchen. This home is owned by a well-known local builder. Over the years, he's remodeled it and upgraded it for his family. His professional touches and attention to quality building are evident.
The kitchen is basically opens into the great room, and it too is also incredibly custom. You will have a massive island in the center of the kitchen. It has a gas-burning Thermador stove with ovens, built-in Miele espresso machine. It has refrigerator doors that are sub-zero, as well as a refrigerator that's sub-zero. This house is built really to accommodate lots of entertaining, large families, large groups of any kind. And that's very evident in the kitchen. By the way, the builder himself is a fanatic chef. He loves to cook. So he also built that kitchen so that it would be easy and very open to a cooking type of lifestyle.
Also on the first floor, a large living and entertaining space.
It is a massive game room, is what we like to refer to it as. There is not only a space for a pool table, 2 sitting areas, there's a fantastic media center with a large television screen, but the real focal point is an 18-foot bar that sits at one end. You will notice that the stone use in the room is quite magnificent. It's all fossil stone from Wyoming, which sits on the countertop of the bar, as well as what surrounds the television and the fireplace.
The game room, kitchen, and great room all open to the outdoor living space, an impressive area. The centerpiece is the pool, and it's all covered by a 2-story screened-in lanai.
It is actually a blue glass pool. It does have a slide for kids, which also acts as a waterfall. The pool area is massive. It's over 2,000 square feet in space. There are 3 sitting areas. There's a total outdoor kitchen.
The outdoor kitchen has all the upgrades a professional chef would need.
It has every top-of-the-line appliance. It has beverage drawers. It has a massive grill, coming back to the fact that I told you that the builder loves to cook. And it does have granite countertops, running water, anything that you could possibly imagine. You can basically run a full kitchen outside as well as in.
The pool is surrounded by coquina shellstone. Inside, slate from India is found on the floors throughout much of the home. That same attention to the finishes is also found on the stairs inside with custom-designed ironwork. They lead to the upper floor of the home.
The builder knows quality work, and he has very often worked with people who are use great dexterity with their hands. And I think that the woodworking is part of that feature of the house, that he has brought in people who have really labored endlessly with all of the finishes in the house, the wrought ironwork going up the staircase, the columns in the game room, which are, chiseled and worked.
Upstairs, you first come to an open landing area, large enough to accommodate a library. Most of the bedrooms are also upstairs, including the impressive master suite.
The master takes up about half of the living space upstairs. It includes a his and her dressing room, 2 balconies off of the master, one overlooking the river, one overlooking the pool. You also have a wet bar in the master and a gas-burning fireplace, all set up to be, a little enclave all on its own.
The master bath is also impressive, with a large shower area capped off by a vaulted skylight that lets in lots of natural light. The property also features a full guest home. It's just to the west of the main residence.
A full 2-bedroom, 2-bath guest house with a fireplace, which is, within a walk from the main house.
And also associated with this estate property, another parcel right across the street.
It would make sense for anyone who decides to buy this house to think about also purchasing the property which is opposite the house. It's 3 acres, fully fenced, with horse stalls, and with a magnificent workspace barn, which already has water and electric. That can be negotiated as part of the purchase of the land.
This location is ideal for someone who wants privacy, but it's also just a short drive to the interstate and other amenities, like a deep-water marina for boating and golf.
You are situated right next to one of the best-known golf courses in this area called River Wilderness. So within 5 minutes, you can be on the golf course, you can be on the river within 2 minutes, and you can be in the city whenever you need to.
A home offering a private, scenic location with space inside and out, surrounded by the finest in workmanship and quality details.
This is a place really ultimately for someone who is desiring space, quality, distinction, and uniqueness.
The main property features 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, and 3 half baths with more than 7,000 square feet and 2,000 square feet of outdoor living space, plus a separate 1,750 square foot guest house. It's offered for $1,950,000 by Victoria Horstmann of Signature Sotheby's International Realty.